Good morning, fellow YouTubers. Stan from Solidarity Drone Videos here. Just wanted to take a couple quick flights in a local park here, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Wanted to show the difference between the quality of the footage of Mini 5 Pro and the Avata 2. And I'm also going to be testing out this Avata 2 clip for the 360 camera. Let's see if she takes the weight, and yeah, let's get started. Just gonna walk over here to the nearest bench and perhaps show you guys how quick the GPS locks on the Mini 5 Pro. Awesome. I'll open up the remote first so that we can see exactly how fast the GPS locks on. Also want to give a quick shout out to Liftor. They make super quality products for your controllers. Basically, this is a strap that you can use hands-free. I have the extension that comes here, but unfortunately it doesn't fit in the Mini 5 bag, so I took it off, but it fits in the Mavic 4 Pro bag. So with the extension you can basically go hands-free. With this one, obviously, it's just a neck support. So let's count it down. Basically in an open field here, so it should be pretty quick. The other night I tested it, it took about 10 seconds for it to actually get satellites. It's not really a clear day. Oh, there we go. And we're ready to take off. 18 satellites. Okay, well, let's take off. I find the Mini 5 Pro looks really lovely with the blacked out cameras, and it's a little bit of a darker gray color now. Make sure we're above the fence line. Yesterday I was doing a video shoot for a local business, so let me make sure my settings are good. Auto. That's okay. So, in cine mode, switch that over. The trees are turning colors. Obviously it's fall time now. Also wanted to test out the signal strength, because the other night I was having issues just being 400 meters away. Hopefully it's something like DJi can fix with an update. Wow, beautiful colors coming from the trees. And we got a little bit of fog here too. 300 meters away, so signal's still full bars. There's a train going by. Oh, there's the train. And here's the park that I'm at. And we're flying right above. I'll have to tune my my settings a little bit because it's just a little bit too fast of a scroll, and I didn't press the scroll wheel that quick. I have to basically give it minimum input for it to go smooth. Beautiful scenery, beautiful colors. There we go, 4 bars. But I'm 500 meters away, 600 meters. That's doing okay today. Oh. 3 bars. At 700 meters. Guess I'll point towards. Oh, that didn't fix much. There's the highway. Thousand meters were full bars again, so it's up and down. I'm guessing it's just interfering with some Wi-Fi signals from the city and stuff like that. Sometimes when it drops your bars. Just do a quick circle around us. The Avata 2 I'll have to be flying in manual mode. I tried the camera extension the other day, and it doesn't like the stabilized mode. It basically it started doing this. I didn't catch it on video, sadly, but I'm guessing something with the system is tricky and it does not like stabilized mode. So today I'll try manual mode, and if not, I'll have to return that extension bracket. And we're back at the park. Beautiful natural wall. We're right underneath a wire, so I'll have to watch out for that. Awesome. Cool. Well, let me set up the 360 on the Avata 2 and let's take her for a little spin. Guys, basically set up here. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to Vifly. They make a really nice light bar for the Avata 2. Turn it on for you guys so you guys can see. Obviously it looks better at night. There's a bunch of preset colors. You have blue, white, red, green, bluish purple, yellow, pink, and cyan. Usually I keep it on cyan. I find that it's a little bit more viewable in the distance. Obviously you can't see it when you're wearing the goggles, but yeah. If you long press, it turns it off. Long press again, it turns it back on. If you double click, it takes you through a couple different modes. So there's flashing, there's breathing, there's like a police style. Basically it goes back and forth. Another one that takes you back and forth but in a loop. There's a rainbow, so it switches through all the colors that it has presetted. And an actual rainbow. Alright. It's been 2 or 3 weeks since I flew this thing, so I'll have to do a little practice mode in manual mode again. Not that I forgot how to fly, but it's always good to have a little refresher, right? Plus I didn't want to crash with the 360 camera, so I wanted to get a little bit of a practice flight before I put the 360 on there. Obviously I came to the park in hopes that if I do crash, I'd crash in some grass. Well, let's get to it. So I need that wire there that I have to basically watch out for. Let me make sure in the settings it'll take you to manual mode. Sometimes okay, perfect. That's Sometimes I fly this thing with my Neo, so the settings get reset when I switch the controller over to the Neo. Video settings are a little bit too bright. Didn't grab my mic 3 today, so let's see how the 360 camera takes the wind. Awesome. Switch to manual mode. 12 degrees. Probably should have put an ND filter. Video settings are a little bit bright. And we'll start recording. A little bit rusty. Caught a little bit of dew from the grass. Let's get a little bit lower here. Figured I'd do at least one battery for some practice flying, and then we'll try the 360 on there. Let me take you guys up so you see the difference in quality of the video. I believe the Avata 2 comes with 1/1.3 inch sensor, and obviously the Mini 5 has a 1 inch sensor, so there is quite a bit of difference. It's a local church. Still puts out decent video, obviously. scenery here. Small kids park. All the kids are at school. Yep, I should have put an ND filter on. Way too bright. Blew up the sun. The old Avata doesn't quite last as long as it used to. Already down to 34%. I've had the Avata 2 for about a year and a couple months. A year and 3 months, I believe. Had quite a bit of fun with this thing. Usually get sweaty palms when I fly. After trying out tricks and stuff like that. Got the low battery warning. Since the grass is wet, I don't want to land in the grass, or else I would have just landed in manual mode. I'm going to switch it over down to 19%. I think she's ready to try the 360. Here's the package. Show you what you'll expect in it. There's not much. It's just the bracket itself and one little extension actually for so you have the extension for a GoPro that's already on the bracket itself, and you can they include a little clip for an 360 camera, or basically a screw, bottom screw on. And just basically put it through the hole and screw her in. I believe in stabilized flight, this is what makes you all wobbly, obviously, because it's maybe 3 grams or so swayed to this side, so it basically does this. So let me set up the 360 camera on here. I'll set up my phone to record myself basically over here, and yeah, let's see how she flies.